Hello.
Hello. What a different place.
Yes, I'm in a different place.
Did you move to another place or
I,
another room?
yeah, I'm in a different room actually.
Uh, the
Yeah,
concept of room is very good,
the
very
lighting
attracting, right? Um, Attracting or mistake?
attractive.
Attractive,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, it has a different
Hilarious.
decorations. Thanks. Yeah, actually, I'm moving next month, so
Mhm.
I'll be in a different place next month. But um, yeah, how are you today?
I'm so good, and as you know, I almost work every day, and
Right.
but I'm not tired. I've rested all day, and
Hmm.
I'm going to the work tomorrow for 8 hours, or only 8 hours,
Hmm.
fortunately. Um, yeah, is there not anything in my life? How's everything?
Oh, for me, everything's good. It's still
Yeah, for
Sunday.
you.
Yeah, over here it's like 2 p.m., 2 almost 2:20 p.m. on Sunday.
We almost have finished Sunday.
Yes,
We
for us.
2 hours has left.
You only have 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I still have 10 more hours before it's over. Well, do you have
What are you
another
planning to do today?
today? Well, you know, um, we're having friends over.
Mm-hmm.
So right now there's some friends in the other room and the kids. I have two kids and they're all just talking and yeah, we don't have visitors that often because of the pandemic, but
Mm-hmm.
today we do. So the kids are happy because they need a change in the routine. They get a little bored staying at home all the time.
Yeah, of course they are alive.
Yeah. We were talking about going to the mountains today, but we might do it tomorrow. You know, do a little hiking or walking in the forest. We live near a forest in the mountains.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
right. Because where we live, it's close to Mexico City. But between Mexico
Hmm.
City and Cuernavaca, you have to go over the mountains to get into the city, the big city.
Wow,
And so the mountains are full of pine trees, different kinds of trees.
I wish I saw there.
Yeah.
I wish I
Um,
could see there. And yeah, I also saw different mountains in Turkey, but actually I would love to live near to a mountain like you.
Yeah, it's nice because it's cooler. You know, the higher in elevation you
Mhm.
go, the cooler it gets. So, especially on hot days, it's nice to drive up into the mountains.
Hmm.
Right now, we're at 1,500 kilometers. No,
Wow.
1,500 meters above sea level.
Ah.
Right,
Yeah,
meters. So, if we
I
go a
didn't think
little
as a
higher,
kilometers.
yeah, between here and like, I don't know, 2,000 meters above sea level, you can
Hmm.
really feel the temperature. It gets cooler, cooler, cooler.
And
And
oxygen level is uh, lowing, lowing.
yeah, I guess the oxygen level goes down too.
Goes down to yes.
So yeah, you have to breathe more when you're hiking. But we don't really notice the big difference. Probably someone coming from the beach would notice it if they
Hmm.
live at sea level at the beach and then they come up here. But we're already
They do
close.
realize it, right?
Yeah, they realize it more.
Hmm.
And also the runway, when airplanes want to take off, you know, and go in the sky, they have to go faster than they do at sea level. because of the air is thinner. You know, it's less dense. So the airplanes, they have to take off and go faster to get in the sky.
You live in near to Mexico City, right?
Yes. I'll put the name of the city.
What's
It's called
Mhm.
Cuernavaca, in Mexico.
Cuernavaca?
Yeah, it's
I
right
heard of it,
by
I think.
Mexico.
I'm not sure of it, but I think I heard of this the name. I'm not sure
Yeah.
of it.
Well, I probably have
Cuernavaca.
told you before, you know, maybe
You
like a
told me?
month ago. Yeah, probably a month ago I told you.
Yeah. And
But
also someone told me, but I don't remember. Or I watched a video about
oh,
Mexico. I'm not sure of it.
yeah. Well, it rains a lot here. And if you look at the
Mm-hmm.
satellite view of Cuernavaca on
Mm-hmm.
satellite, there's a lot of rivers that come down from the mountains.
I can imagine that. What
Yeah.
is river? What is go down?
Yeah,
What is
because the
rain go
mountains are
down?
so high and the
Yeah,
rivers, it's very
go
green where the
down.
rivers are.
Yeah, that's
But
interesting
it's
information
more
for
like
me
a gorge.
to
A
understand.
gorge is a deep
Coach?
gorge. I'll put it in the let's see. There. Gorge is a deep ravine. Let's see. I'm not sure how you spell ravine. Let's see. How do you spell ravine?
Ravine. R-A-V-I-N-E.
Okay.
What is she talking about?
Ravine.
I agree.
She's speaking with an Australian accent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So,
know that she's speaking English
a deep, narrow
fluently.
gorge with the steep sides. So, that's the
Ah,
definition of ravine. Ravine and gorge, it's a deep valley where the river flows. Thanks.
it's
Look at this.
it's have a enjoy
Cappuccino?
your meal. I like.
Would you like one?
I would like
If I could
if
pass
it's
it through, I
possible.
would give you one. Okay.
Maybe
Yes,
it
one
might be
more.
possible in future. In the
Uh-huh.
future, if I go to the
Right,
Mexico.
in the future. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're welcome to come to Mexico anytime.
Thank you. And
You're welcome.
likewise.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Right before our lesson, I had a 15-minute lesson with a girl in Bursa.
Wow,
Yes.
Bursa is near to me.
Yeah, you're living near Bursa, aren't you?
Yes, I am. And it takes 1.5 hour by car to go there, right?
Oh, okay.
So close to me, to us. And Bursa is um, is a good city to live in there. Istanbul uh, is the is the most beautiful city in Turkey, but Istanbul is so crowded as I said before. But Bursa is not crowded and is near Bursa is near to Istanbul, near Istanbul or close to Istanbul,
Hmm.
and very old city. And life is cheaper than Istanbul in there. That's why I would love to see Bursa soon.
Yeah. So where you live, as is it a smaller town than Bursa?
Um, Istanbul is crowded, but the place of Istanbul,
Oh,
um,
are you living in Istanbul right now?
yes,
Okay,
I've been
right.
living.
Okay.
I was going to say the area, right?
Yeah.
Area of Bursa is bigger than Istanbul, but
Oh, the
Istanbul,
area.
I think, 2 times. bigger than Istanbul, but Istanbul is crowded than Bursa, like at least 15 maybe or 17 times.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you
Yeah.
like living in the city, or do you prefer living in a suburb?
Actually, yeah, I know. I do live in Istanbul, but Istanbul has two sides. Anatolian side has two sides, Anatolian side and European side. And European side is crowded side is in Istanbul, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I live in not crowded side, or not crowded, or I can say, tell me.
Let's see, less populated?
Yeah, less populated side.
Right.
But is my place, this place is far from far from the center of the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the life is less crowded than most of places in Istanbul, and rent prices or host.
Yeah, the
I
rent is
mean,
less. The price.
rent is the price is the land price is less.
Oh,
The price
good.
of
The rent price is less.
yes,
Okay, yeah, so you could is less than
but
downtown.
downtown, yeah.
Yeah, you could say the price to rent is less here than in downtown. There's the sentence.
Yeah.
Wait, the price to rent. I put here. I'm going to write it one more time because I put here in the wrong spot. The
Mhm.
price to rent here is less than in downtown. There, the second
But
one.
yeah, but not as much as Bursa.
Bursa is less.
Yeah. Yeah, but and also my hometown is um the most less now.
The
The
least.
the cheapest.
Right.
Yeah, my hometown has the cheapest rent, has cheapest. I'm sorry, my hometown has the cheapest rent price in Turkey, I think. Maybe
Yeah,
first city.
right. You could say has one of the cheapest place to live or rent.
Live and rent.
Hometown is one of the cheapest places to rent or live in the country. Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Can you read that last sentence in the chat box?
Okay, my hometown is one cheapest place to rent or live in the country.
Okay. That's almost perfect. One.
Thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I forgot to put the word of. One of.
Don't
Oh,
mention.
one of the cheapest.
Oh no, the cheapest.
Okay,
One of.
one of the cheapest places to rent or live in the country.
My hometown is one of the most cheapest place to rent or live in the country.
Oh, good.
I keep in my mind.
And what is the name of your hometown?
Kırıkkale.
Oh, Krikkale.
Kırıkkale.
Krikkale. Can you type it in the chat box?
Of course, I can type you.
Cheap
Type for you.
Krikkale. Oh, wow. I've never heard of that place. Is it far from Istanbul?
Is it? Yes, is it approximately 500 kilometers far from here?
Is it a nice town?
No,
No?
it is a smallest town, and is there is anything a place to visit there is not the city hasn't have place to visit to see, and undeveloped city my hometown was.
Okay.
And in English, I want to say in English name my city name is Broken Castle.
That's what it means? Broken Castle?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to show you a picture from yesterday.
Oh, that's you at the hospital.
Yeah, Donning and Doffing. Have you heard of it? Donning and Doffing. Medical word in English.
Donning a dolphin.
Donning and Doffing, yes.
Yeah. Donning means to put something on.
And Doffing, put it on.
Yeah. Right. So, are you a nurse or a doctor?
I am a nurse.
A nurse, okay. And
Uh,
is your hospital getting more patients? Like, is it increasing or decreasing or staying the same?
Is getting increasing. Is
Increasing.
getting
Yeah,
increasing.
the number of
More
patients are increasing.
Number of patients are increasing because of the pandemic situation.
Right. Okay, I've seen that in India, the numbers are getting so high. Like their graph, it just keeps going up.
Yeah,
It's
most of people.
they look like it.
Please go on,
There's a
please.
lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people in India. As you know, the population is big, but it looks like they might pass Brazil next month with the number of cases. They have their number
Yeah.
of cases is getting very high.
The problem is actually people ignore the problem, right? People ignore the virus like governments.
Right.
As you know, the beginning of the process, the president of England wasn't believing the virus, and he contagious. How could
He
you say
caught
that?
the virus.
He caught the virus or contagious? No,
Well, you could say he caught the virus, but
or contagious? No, not contagious.
he contracted the
He
virus.
contracted the virus. Yes, he contracted the virus. He had to believe. He had to believe.
And he had to, yes. I remember Boris Johnson is his name,
Boris
right?
Johnson, yes.
Yes. And it sounded like when he got out of the hospital, he said that he had a 50% chance of surviving or not, probably because of his age. He felt like it was very close. He might have not survived. So,
Yeah, it is.
so once, you can use that word contagious. Once he
Contagious.
caught the virus or contracted the virus, then he was contagious.
Actually, I was going to say contracted the virus.
Okay, after contracting the virus, he became contagious. Okay, there.
Okay.
Yeah, but I guess the big reason why the virus spreads is because you don't have to have symptoms. You can contract the virus, but not have any symptoms.
Yeah,
That's a
maybe
strange way.
some symptoms might be appearance on people, on patients. For example, people might be feel so tired and muscle pain, or not muscle pain. We talk about it instead of muscle pain, suffering from muscle pain, maybe.
Yeah, muscle
Yeah,
pain or
ache. You
aches.
said aches, right?
Right, aches. Yeah, you can say
Muscle ache.
right. Some people say I have aches and pains. Aches and pains. So I guess an ache is kind of like a dull pain. Oh wait, in the chat box I'll put
Mhm.
I have aches and pains.
Do you have another reservation after the conversation?
I do. I have a reservation, yes. I was checking my schedule. It
Mhm.
starts it's actually with another lady in Bursa.
And which
Yeah,
which
I have
her?
two ladies in Bursa. That's why I got confused. I thought you were the second one from Bursa. But no.
No, I live in Istanbul.
Yeah, you live in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Anyway, but in her online name, it says Bursa. So,
Oh,
yeah. It's
okay.
actually probably it's in
And
35 minutes
huh?
is the
When
next appointment.
when is when her schedule
It's
is?
different every day. Today
No,
it's
today.
today
How many minutes later?
only 35 it's only 30 minutes in at
Later.
yeah, the lesson is only 35 minutes. So if you're able to call me back, you're welcome to call me back afterwards.
Okay. Okay.
Sure, I'll be here.
Now, how many times do we have?
How many more minutes? I'm looking
Yeah.
at our clock. It says
Uh-huh.
2 hours and 23 minutes.
No. You said I have another reservation with her,
Oh,
and I said, how many times do I have?
35 minutes. We have
35 minutes.
yeah, we have
Okay.
35 minutes until the next class.
Okay.
Yeah. So would you like to do an NGO lesson, or we could
Of course.
talk about anything?
Yeah. I was going to say this, but I need 1 minute,
Okay.
and I'll make a coffee and I'll return her. Huh?
Okay, sure.
Can I off the conversation for 1 minute?
Sure, no problem. Yeah, you can
Okay.
press leave and I'll be here when you
Okay.
call back.
I'll be here at least 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome.